Hi everybody and welcome to a very overdue batch cooking video. Well, it's more like a mini batch cooking video. I'm just using what I've got at home to make as many meals as possible. So here I'm making some like burger wraps. Are they burger wraps? I'm trying to make burger wraps. We've got some mincemeat here and I'm just putting them in one of those mini wraps with some burger cheese. The kids had these for lunch and then I had extra for another meal. I might put them in the freezer, I might put them in the fridge, not sure yet. They may have them tomorrow, they may have them in a couple of days. So I'll probably put them in the freezer, which I'll show you here. Also, they had some of this shredded lettuce with it in the right next to the sink there. Some had that, some didn't. I left them to sort of decide what they want to do with them. Some of them put tomato sauce on them as well. So this is the lunch lot, and these are the ones that are going to go in the freezer, and then I also cut up some apples for lunch. Now moving on to the mini pizzas. I'm making some like square pizzas. They're just easier to make with this particular pizza dough. I got this from Tesco. I got 2 lots. I mean, you can make your own by all means, but I'm trying to look for some quickness simply because the children are off from school right now and I need to be effective in my time management. So for these we had just pepperoni and then just cheese with a tomatoey sauce base, some random jar of tomato sauce that I found in the cupboard. It did the trick. It's like a bolognese sauce. That's what I always use because I find it to be the tastiest. You can make your own, or you can actually buy pizza sauce from like Tesco or Asda or something like that, but I'm just using this one that I got from Lidl. So I'm doing like a tablespoon on every square of pizza. Also, top tip, don't leave it out the fridge for too long because you won't be able to handle it after that point. It goes all soggy. So I made that mistake. But yes, I've got some cheese here. I'm just using some mature cheddar. It's just what I've got at home. We always get huge blocks of mature cheddar, so I'm just going to use that to put on top of the pizzas. Obviously, you can use mozzarella. It's probably better to use mozzarella, but I don't have any because we used it on last night's dinner. And as you can see here, I've got these pepperoni slices that I got from Tesco, and I'm just doing 2 slices on each pizza square. And some of the kids have actually eaten these already as like an afternoon snack. Also made some rice, and that rice will be kept in the fridge for anyone that wants it with their meals. And I'm just doing some more here. These are the just cheese pizza slices. See, now this was a bit more effective at putting the whole sheet onto the pan. And instead of like cutting them up and then putting them on separately, stops them from going all soggy. So yeah, here I am putting the cheese on. I did actually put a little bit of mozzarella on one of them because I had like a tiny bag of mozzarella with a little bit in. I'm going to go to the wholesaler and get some, like a huge bag of mozzarella, because it's always cost effective that way, and you can freeze mozzarella. Here I am putting some more cheese on top because I ran out of mozzarella. And here they are, looks so good. And now I'm making a curry. So I've got 3 medium onions in that pan. I've added some curry paste, mixed it up, lots of chicken in there, about 5 breasts I think. Dave had some. And then I made 8 portions.